Hello, I'm Teresa Garcia, or Amehana Arashi. Tonight, we are going to be somewhere below the sim of Nisa. Even though Nisa is no longer in Second Life, we still have pictures to be able to use. So here we are at the Oracle's cave. It seemed a fitting backdrop. Behind me, you should see one of my characters, Emperor Horan Ibexen, and the Oracle. Tonight's meditation is going to be the Earth Element meditation that I wrote last year. At some point in time, I intend to do meditations for the other 4 elements in the Godai. So why don't you go ahead and take a deep breath. Turn off all the things that are going to interrupt you. Your messengers, your phone, notifications. Close your door. Put a chair in front of it if you have to. I know that as a mother, sometimes it seems like I get no peace. I hope you have everything situated. Let's get comfortable. Breathe nice and deep and slow. Tense and relax any muscles that feel tight. If it helps, run your fingers lightly down your arms or over your face. You stand at the entrance of the cave. Bearing down on your shoulders is the heat of the sun, pressing on you with a broad hand with its sleepy weight. A gentle breeze stirs, dancing around you and lifting strands of your hair to tease and to tangles. Perhaps the hems of whatever loose garments you're wearing are lifted and tugged as well. What smells come to you here? Is that an orchard in the distance? Perhaps some jasmine redolent in a garden? Oranges? Or is it the heady sage of the high desert? What sounds tickle your ear? Birdsong? The cry of a hawk? Is there a trickling stream off somewhere laughing through rocky rapids? Eventually the breeze calms. The sun has gotten hotter, and it drips from you now. The draw of the cave entrance grows stronger. Deep green ferns seem to dance and beckon you into the darkness. At last you heed the calls of the cool depths. Each step forward takes you deeper within. The sun's heat fades, and the coolness of the earth kisses you. Unseen, chill fingers caress your cheeks, your hair. Slowly, softly, it explores every uncovered area. Your breath slows. Your heart beats steady and calm. Goosebumps form. You continue on, further into the depths. Further into the dark your steps wend and fall. Soon, echoes bounce back to you from the walls. The light fades more and more. Finally, there is no more light. There is only the coolness, the chill, and its slight scent of damp. It is similar to the way the earth smells above, after, and at the beginning of a rainstorm. You run your fingers along the wall, and they come away coated with drops that have their own glistening. Slowly, your eyes adjust to the lack of light. You will see things in a new way. Dim shadows begin to form in the dark, cast by wan light that grows slightly brighter from crystals and a lichen-like plant clinging to the walls. Your fingers come to your mouth and lips part quietly. The water, when it meets your tongue, is crisp, sweet. Your eyes adjust even more, and now you see how the new light shines and sparkles. Continue on through the passage. You walk down, through the forgotten natural halls. Here and there a symbol appears, drawn, painted, inked, carved. Take note for later if you wish. A large crystal waits there where the passage splits. Countless hands have worn in a depression complete with fingers. Do you touch it as well? How does your hand fit in the fingers of those that have gone before? Is it cool, or is it warm from the last visitor? Do you enjoy the smoothness? If you wish, you may touch more than just that area. Press against the surface, run your hands over it, rub your cheek on it. Explore any ridges or corners you find. Look into its depths. What sort of crystal have you found? What does it make you feel? When you are satisfied here, pick a path. Do you go left or right? They both go to the same place. The only difference is in how you get there, what you see. If you find any further passages off of these, be assured that you will eventually get to where you are going. All paths here have the same end. Take your time and enjoy the lights of the crystals. The further you go from this point, the more they look like stars. Listen as your steps echo and the sound of the blood in your veins. Can you hear the activity of your nerves yet? Walk as long as you need to. There's no rush, no hurry. There is only you and this moment in the caverns of the earth, learning the secrets of this element. Finally, after a long, or perhaps not so long, trip through the labyrinthine caves, you reach the central room of this network. Is it small and close like the end of a lava tube, or is it soaring and supported with crenellated pillars and fantastic nature figurines? Do you smell water, hear it dripping? Perhaps there is an island in the middle of the underground lake here for you. Are there tree roots reaching in? Perhaps you find tree-like plants growing, or have discovered some secret altar with an ancient talisman. Do not be surprised if you make a future visit here and find an entirely different scene waiting for you. Sit here in the center for a time. Take in the beauty of the moment and listen to any whispers that are here for you. Experience the scents, sights, sounds, tastes, sensations. Take all the time you need. And then, when you are done, get back up. Don't let me rush you, though. If you need to pause the video, please do so. You can also watch it again as many times as you like. But When you feel ready, go ahead and get back up. Make your way back through the passages. You won't get lost. Before, all paths led in. Now, all paths lead out. There is no hurry. You will arrive back in your own time and when you need to. Will you stop at the crystal again? Or will you simply give it a brief touch as you pass by? Will you go all the way out again into the sun? Or do you prefer to linger in the twilight of the entrance, perhaps listening to the rain falling outside and pattering amongst the ferns guarding the entrance? I hope you enjoyed this brief meditation. At some point, there will be more, and perhaps in the next one, we will go out into the rain and into the water. Or, by then, perhaps it will have stopped and we'll be entering into a different element. It's up to you. Why don't you comment below what element you would like to visit next? Once again, I'm Teresa Garcia, or Amehana Arashi, and this has been Earth Meditation. I will see you another night, perhaps.